Well, first and foremost, having a competent managed service provider, an MSP, is crucial because every business rolls around in multiple technology applications, right? And so I there's stuff that we're using in different organizations that I'm a part of or that I have interest in that I have zero concept of how it works or how when it works or what it's being used for or any of that, right? Um, but I have a great relationship with an MSP that handles the licensing, the protections, the auditing, all the things that I don't want to have to try and figure out, or my HR people don't want to have to figure it out, or operational people don't want to have to figure out. So that's a huge tip: is folks that don't have a relationship with an MSP, if you have more than 3 people, you gotta have one, right? And anything less than 3 people is also very valuable because who do you wanna deal with your email issues when so and so decides to tap out or if you get hacked or any of those types of things, it's worth the investment. But on the other side, another I guess, tip that I have is anytime I have a remote meeting with one of our team members, I always have something sent to them that's unique to them that's delivered before our meeting. And so whether that be a pair of slippers for Florida State, whether that be a box of Tate's cookies from New York, whether that be a Starbucks gift card so we can drink a coffee together. There's something that I can give to them that's going to enhance their moment in that day that we can then collaborate with on whatever task we're trying to execute. And so for me, personalizing a gift to that individual every time we meet in a virtual way to me is a game changer. So it's been very, very good for me to establish rapport with, especially for new team members. Um, and the counterbalance of that, I mean, I just had to let someone go last week that did everything right. And we tried to do everything right on an operational level, but it just wasn't working. It just wasn't jiving, right? And the end of anything is always hard. Even if we both know it doesn't feel good from from our vantage points, right? And so me saying to this person, "Hey, be blessed in your next journey. How can I help you with this next journey because our infrastructure doesn't allow for you to succeed in the capacity that you want to succeed in," right? And it's hard for me because this was a revenue producing person, right? And there's a lot of prevailing wind out there saying, "Hey, anybody that's producing revenue is valuable." No, it's not the case, right? If how that revenue is being produced is drawing down on the organization and our framework doesn't match their framework, hey, we need to protect the culture of the organization and the speed of which we're able to make these deliveries. And so for us, it's a bless them as they go and bless them as they're here type of model, right? I still got my feelings hurt. They got their feelings hurt, right? And I'm hoping that there's still a bridge there down the road because you never know the way the world goes, right? But um, but yeah, so even on an exit, there has to be empathy and there has to be um, a selflessness there, right? And you have to go above and beyond to kind of do that. And even when you do that, it still feels bad, right? Someone still gets their feelings hurt. And so there's no way around that because we're all humans and we still act like these things, right? And so on the front end, do everything you can to empower your team, you giving them the tools, a managed service provider that handles all their email issues and all their computer issues and virus issues and hacking issues and then and then be personalized to their existence within the organization. And if they ever have a chance where they're moving on to a different season of life, you got to bless them on their way out too.